Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing today? It's Saturday and I'm having a great weekend. I hope you are too. Welcome to my channel. I'll just say real quick that if you were in the path of this Hurricane Dorian, they kind of, last I heard, didn't know exactly where it was going. So just want to wish everyone safety and, you know, blessings. Just keep safe. It could possibly come up to North Carolina, so, you know, you never know. Last year we got Michael, so we might get Dorian this year. I kind of am hoping that, though, I still have hope that it will go out to sea, so, you know, let's all keep our fingers crossed on that. But I came in from mowing the yard, and I had a wonderful little package waiting for me all the way from Hawaii, and look how pretty. It's from my friend Laura in Hawaii. I've never received happy mail from Hawaii before, or from Laura. So thank you so much, Laura. But it's so pretty. She put all of these pretty postage stamps on here, even a little round one here. Isn't that cute? And this is washi tape that I put on to cover up the address. She put all these pretty, you know, papers on here and cutouts and washi tape and some glittery, looks like tape over here, maybe glittery packaging tape. I'm not sure. Yeah. Here's some on the back, but isn't that pretty? So I put the washi tape on, so try to ignore that. And it's a here too, washi tape, the same washi tape. But you can see how pretty it is. So I already, you know, cut it open so I wouldn't have to struggle with that on camera. But I thought I'd just open it up here and see what I got from Laura. And I can't wait, I'm so excited. Look at the inside of the envelope. It's a pretty security envelope too, so very cool. Yeah, let's see, here's some tissue paper. She packed a lot in that envelope. Look at this. She's got a little note for me here. And it's kind of long, so I'm not going to read it right now, Laura, but I'll read it after I get done. But this looks like very pretty paper here too, a little piece of note paper with a decoration on it. So isn't that nice? Thank you, Laura. Can't wait to read it. But look at this. This is so soft. It's like, feels like chenille maybe, but it's very, very soft, whatever it is. And so it's wrapped. Let me see if I can do this right in the way it was intended. I'm just going to pull it off the end here. It's so soft. Wow, I've never felt anything like this. I don't know what it is, but very, very soft. Maybe she'll tell me what it is in her note or in the comments, but very pretty. I'm going to have to save that. Love it. So soft. Gosh, I've never felt anything so soft, I don't think. So here's a pretty plastic envelope or bag. And we've got goodies in here that's taped right here with washi tape. So it's taped shut kind of with the washi tape. So let me see what I need to do to unleash the goodies. If you see my Halloween stuff over here, I was crafting with Maria, my friend Maria at Maria's Miscellany this morning, and we had a little hour-long live. We've been doing that on Saturday mornings, 7:30 to 8:30. If you want to join us, look for us on Saturday morning on Maria's channel. She hosts it. She's used to doing lives. I've never done a live on my own, so she hosts it, and then we just have fun crafting on whatever we want to for an hour, and invite everyone, all of our friends, our crafty friends, or anybody who wants to watch, just to come along and craft with us if you want, or watch and get in on the chat. But this is a really pretty bag. It has flowers on it, pink and white. Very pretty. But anyway, so I was doing some little Halloween crafting. So okay, let's see, where do I start? Let's just start from the top here. So some pretty layers here with flowers, and it looks like some lace under there, and like die cut flowers, and these are so pretty. There's several layers here. Goodness. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 layers in this. Isn't that pretty? Look at all the little ones on top, the little tiny one right on top. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. This is a button. I think that's a button in the middle with crocheted onto it. Wow, I've never seen anything like that. Isn't that neat? Wow, that was so intricate and so neat the way that's done. I don't know if y'all have seen anything like that, but I have not. So neat. Wow, I'm just really impressed by that. So pretty. I love the color blue too. Here's another cluster right here. Very pretty one. Oh my goodness, I see another button too. I'm blown away by these buttons, so I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go straight for the button, but this is really pretty with the lace on top and all the different layers there. Love the clusters. I love clusters. I haven't made that many, so I'm really impressed by how other people do their clusters. I like to see how they do them. But look at this button. It's again crocheted into the button, pink, and it looks like a cream colored button, so it could probably is a vintage button, but whatever, it doesn't matter what kind of button it is, just so super cute. And wow, that's so neat. Look, this one is, see, a little bit smaller than this other one, quite a bit smaller actually, maybe half in size. Isn't that pretty? And they're different patterns of crochet too, like little doilies with attached to buttons. Here's another pretty little flower cluster with all those many layers, and the colors are so pretty with the purple and blue and a little kind of light blue in the middle. And then here's some tags. Let's see, I'm trying to figure this out now. This is a cluster attached to a tag, and it looks like this has been painted, some kind of a mixed media, there, and then this side with some lace and blue ribbon. Very pretty. Oh, we've got some kind of like eyelash trim here, but it looks like it's twisted or braided. And then some other pieces of different, some more of that soft, whatever that was, wrapped around the package on the outside, yarn or something. And then just some pieces of ribbon and sheer material, fabric here. And this says Art and Soul, and another mixed media little tag. Very arty, or very pretty. So a little lady on there, isn't that pretty? Okay, and then here's another cluster, and here's another cluster. Wait. Okay, that one's attached to a tag. Here's another mixed media tag. Isn't that pretty? It looks like it was a lot of work. All the layers of paint or whatever, materials are on there. There's some extra paper on there and a pretty yellow ribbon up here. I love using like fabric or different things for the tie part of the, the tags. I think that's really neat. I have to try to remember to do that, because I always go straight for the cord or the baker's twine, you know what I mean? I need to try, and ribbon, I go for ribbon, but I don't think of fabric all the time. So I have to try to remember that. Here's a really pretty cluster with some bling in the middle. And it has a little tiny, almost like, it looks like a bead. Little tiny like turquoise colored bead there in the middle. You can see all the layers. Isn't that neat? Very neat. Can't wait to use it on like a pocket or something. Those are going to really be fun and pretty to use. So this one is a cluster with many, many layers here. Very pretty. I like to see that, because it's hard for me to do a lot of layers. I get to 3 and then I kind of stop. So I like to see, it's very encouraging to see someone's actual layering. So very neat. And there's a pretty little, look at that. This is 2 layers of flower. I love these little ones are so cute. So pretty. And it's got a nice little quote over here. Very nice. Little sticker. So that's neat. Another little crochet button doily. Isn't that neat? A yellow one. Very pretty. So I've got 3 of those. Okay, let's see. Let me see. We've got, oh goody, some more trims. All right, I am set for trims now. This is cool. because I don't see these this much. I don't know where, you know, where they originally came from, but, you know, when they were first new out on the market in retail. But so neat, this like fabric trim. And so pretty with the pink and blue. And oh, here's a really cute one with sheep on it. Oh my goodness, and hearts. Won't that be cute in like a little golden book or something? That is so cute with the sheep. That's awesome. I love that little sheep. And let's see. Okay, let me do this little bag first, and then we'll get into this because this looks very awesome right here too. Clusters of fabric. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Okay. Oh, she wrote me a little note here on the tag with the date and how many subscribers I had on that date. Isn't that neat? Like, how would I didn't write that down, so I'll be able to remember it from this tag. Isn't that neat? Thank you, Laura. That's so cool that you thought of that. I'm blown away by that. And what a pretty tag. Lots of paint and like just a really pretty mixed media, little bling and a silver leaf, like metal. Wow, that is cool. And pretty fibery material here, and a string with buttons, little tiny buttons. There's so much on this little tag. So cute. Look at the little buttons. Wow, that's so awesome. All the little glitter. So cute. So cute. Okay, that was in that bag. Now, okay, this comes off. I wasn't sure how it was, but this is whatchamacallit. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I've never done this, but I've of course seen a lot of people doing it with their little pieces, and I've just never, you know, taken enough time to sit down and get that many little pieces of fabric together. But you know, this took a lot of time. It's on like some seam binding here, sewn on, and then all these little pieces clustered and sewn on. So like she sewed it down the middle, but also sewed it across here. So they're on there really good. Isn't that neat? And such pretty colors. Look at that. Wow, I'm gonna have to keep this one for myself. I have, like I said it in one of my recent videos, where I have a bunch of things from Happy Mail that I need to put into my own journal, and I just need to, you know, constantly doing things for my Etsy shop and stuff, and I just need to sit down and do my own stuff sometime. But I love this. So pretty. I could just sit here and look at it all day. Look at all the pretty colors. I love every color, so we've got probably just about every color there. That's so cool. I just love it. There's even a little houndstooth piece here that looks like houndstooth or plaid, but it looks like houndstooth. Flower. So cool. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, now we've got a piece of trim here, or ribbon that was wrapped around, very nice fine sheer ribbon wrapped around this little packet of goodness. And these are trims wrapped around some plastic here. So there's some pretty, like, kind of silky, sheer, flowery trim here. Some like mauve ribbon here, a sheer, like satiny. This is awesome right here. Lacy with a pink ribbon down the middle. And there's quite a bit of each one of these. This is going to last me for a long time. And then another sheer one, but this has got some glittery in it. Glittery yellow. That is pretty. And oh, look at this one. Wow. This is glittery, lacy looking ribbon. I'm trying to get one layer of it so you can see how delicate it looks. Okay, so here we go. I see it behind my hands now. See how sheer, like see-through it is and delicate. Isn't that pretty? And look at the flowers and the glittery, like glittery, gold glittery. Very pretty. This one's also very pretty. Wow. Isn't that nice? White. Love it. So pretty. And then here's a green one. And this also looks like it has some glittery in it. Let me see. It's satiny, but just when you, I don't know if it's the way the light's shining on it or what, but it looks glittery also. So I've got 2 layers there. I have to try to get 1 layer so you can see what it really looks like. Okay, here we go. Here we go. See how sheer that is? So pretty. Okay, so that is everything. Thank you so much, Laura. That was so nice. She didn't have to do that. She won something from me in a giveaway, and then she said she wanted to send me something, and she, you know, just said she put some things in an envelope, but this is a lot more than a few things in an envelope. So thank you so much, Laura. I could see you spent a lot of time on this, and I really appreciate it, and I love every bit of it. So thank you. I hope you all enjoyed seeing that, and I will see you next time. Happy crafting.